For about a year now, we've celebrated our bicentennial with just about everything and in every way possible. I'd like to tell you about one of those ways. I'll be right back. I don't know whether the Freedom Train has come your way yet or not. It's made well over 150 stops and traveled more than 25,000 miles. And if my schedule is correct, it has Georgia and Florida to go before year's end. In California, it played overtime nearly every night to accommodate those who wanted to see the mementos of 200 years of freedom, which is its cargo. The Freedom Train isn't entirely an original idea. We had one after World War II to sustain the wartime patriotism as a help in the Cold War. But now in peacetime, it's something of a miracle, and has proven that while Americans may be fed up with excesses by government, there is still, deep in our hearts, a reverence for this blessed land. The train started out in March of 1975 and almost immediately found that even without stopping, it drew crowds. People gathered at all hours, even far into the night, just to see the big steam locomotive and red, white, and blue cars roll by. When it stops, people line up and wait hours in the rain or dark of night to walk through the cars and see the exhibit of freedom's accomplishments, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Liberty Bell. There's no end to the variety because ours is a land of variety. There are space vehicles, exhibits having to do with great national heroes, including those famous in sports and entertainment, as well as science and statesmanship. One little town of less than 400 argued so convincingly that the train stopped out in a cornfield, while more than 40,000 Americans from miles around visited it in a 2-day period. More than 5 million Americans have gone through the train, and its managers believe their figure may be almost doubled before it pulls into its final station in December. And there's no counting the people who turned out just to see it go by. I said there was something of a miracle in the reaction of people all over America to this particular bicentennial observance. There is another miracle in this day of government-organized, planned, and managed activity, a miracle that could maybe only happen in America. You see, the Freedom Train is privately run on a nonprofit basis. It has no connection whatsoever with government, federal, state, or local. The originator of the idea is a railroad buff, a commodities broker named Ross E. Rowland, Jr. He's also the engineer running the train. He raised the funds as well as 2 steam locomotives from whatever graveyard old trains retire to. His crew is made up of private citizens who felt the call of duty. One man sold his business to make the trip. Another left his photo shop. And there are wonderful young people who volunteered because of pride in and love for their country. Where else but in America could this happen? Come to think of it, how many places are left in the world where there's that much freedom to celebrate? That's something to be thankful for in this Thanksgiving season. This is Ronald Reagan. Thanks for listening.